G'day folks, I've just got back from a wonderful little session chasing trout in this little stream just here. Not a real big creek and not real big fish, but real big fun. I think all up I only landed about, I don't know, 4 or 5 I suppose, and they were all rainbow trout, with the biggest being maybe 25 or 26 centimetres. I started off using the Strike Tiger froglet. I was getting a few little follows and hits, and there was trout about. I could see that the fish were there, I could see them rising, so I knew they were feeding, but they would not take that froglet for love or money, which is unusual because that is always my go-to lure. So I took it off and I tried the Strike Tiger micro spoon. I thought, I've had a few hits that haven't hooked up, they're not hitting hard, I need a lure with the hook at the back. So it was either going to be a little bladed spinner or a little wild bait, you know, but then I thought, I've got these micro spoons here, I'll give them a crack. I'll be honest with you, they were sent to me by Strike Tiger about 2 or 3 months ago, and until now I'd never really used them. I'd given them a couple of goes, I'd given them a bit of a swim here and a bit of a swim there, and I wasn't sold on them. I thought, yeah, one day I'll find a spot to use them, and today I thought I'll just give it a crack. And I have to say, the very first cast with the Strike Tiger micro spoon, I hooked a little rainbow trout, probably only 10 or 15 centimetres long, and I lost it. But I got a lot more hits than what I was getting with the Strike Tiger froglet. I had a lot more hookups, and I ended up landing 4 or 5 trout. I am now sold on the Strike Tiger micro spoon. The moral to the story, if something isn't working, then it's time to take off your lure and try something else. Had I started off with the Strike Tiger micro spoon and it didn't work, well then I would have tried the froglet on first. If that didn't work, I would have gone to a bladed spinner. Keep trying, because if you can see trout rising in the water, if you can see them, then they are feeding. And if they are feeding, then they can be caught. In this case today, I think they're just very shy. This is quite a popular little creek. You can see I'm sitting on a bridge here, I'm not out in the middle of nowhere. And as a result, it gets fished, it gets a bit of fishing pressure. The fish are there, but they're very shy and they're very cunning. So just because they were giving love taps, they were just love tapping my lure, they weren't hitting it. So because of that reason, they weren't hooking up. So I went to the Strike Tiger micro spoon with the hook at the back, and it worked a treat, and that stayed on for the rest of the session. I've got some footage to show you now of my trip. I was filmed with these. These are my HD VCS, high definition video camera sunglasses. Check them out, you can see there's a little camera right there in the middle. I can actually probably record right now while I'm talking. Wait, I push the button, Okay, it's just come on, I've just started recording. I'm recording right now while I'm talking to you. How cool is that? The quality with these is not nearly as good as the quality with that. This camera is a digital SLR. This is a tiny little sensor, tiny little unit, but it's very, very, very convenient, and I'm just having a ball with it. I can get better quality footage if I take the camera out, the digital SLR, but I've got to keep going back, picking it up, move it forward, put it down, have a few casts, go back, pick it up, moving forward. With these I just push go, which is what I've done now, and I go fishing like I would without a camera. Then when I'm finished I push stop, and that's just stopped because I feel it go, it vibrates, and that's just stopped, and I can just film everything. The result is not quite the same quality, but a lot more fish and a lot more action, which will lead to a lot more YouTube videos. High definition video camera sunglasses, www.hdvcs. Ooh. Had a hit on the first cast. Oh, look at that. A beautiful female crayfish in berry. One claw missing. There you go, big girl. Love seeing them things when I'm out the bush. There's crayfish everywhere. Look at this. I've got him a bit far back. Better. There's Murray crayfish everywhere in this creek. What a healthy bloody little creek this is. Yeah, Strike Tiger froglet. My favourite trout soft bucket now, I think. You can see one of my favourite little streams. teeming with small trout at the moment. I may need to come up here pretty soon with a dry fly, I think. Oh, fish just rose right next to where my lure was. It's a bit frustrating. It's like, what the hell is it rising for? Might be time for a bladed spinner, I think. That was a touch. Oh, a little one. Trout are following it down but not taking it. I think it's time to change lures. Got him! Yeah! Oh, he spat it out. The very first cast with this fluorescent coloured striped tiger micro spoon and resulted in a hookup. I have been walking up here for the last half an hour casting striped tiger froglets, soft plastic froglets, and I haven't seen any fish. So I decided to change over to the micro spoon and bang, first cast hookup. So I might just leave this on for a bit and just see how it goes. Oh, got him! He jumped bloody 18 inches out of the water and then spat the hook. Got him! Yeah, geez, you hit that like no tomorrow. Come here, buddy. Look at that, that's a nice rainbow trout. Lovely, lovely and fat, excellent condition. Probably due to the recent rain that we've had. Let's get the hook out. I'll see if I can release this one a bit more gracefully than that poor bastard that I let go before. Off he goes. Tell you what, like I said earlier, it took me a while to warm to these striped tiger micro spoons, but I'm certainly bloody warming to them now. That hit that like a steam train. Went bang! I'd made a few casts before he came out. I hooked one at the top of the hole and lost it. And I thought that'll be it, but then another one came out. How good is that? Got him. Oh, he spat it out. 2 foot in the air. Funnily enough, last week I had someone... Did you see that? I don't know whether the camera picked it again. He's not even hooked and he thinks he's still hooked and he keeps jumping around. Go again, mate. That fish just jumped 3 feet in the air and I'm not exaggerating and you'll see it on the video hopefully. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Whoa. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Maybe I still am 15. I don't think so. I've got to get down yet without breaking my leg. That's not going to hold. I'll work that bit out straight away. I wonder if it'll just hold enough. I'm in. No logjam can stop me. Bit of a deflection there. I cast it out and deflected off a blade of grass. Oh, I hit it again. Oh, you bastard. Got him. He hit it about 4 times. Another nice little rainbow. Hey mister, stop. Lovely rainbow trout. He's got the crimson stripe, the spots on the tails. He's not a monster. He's hooked in the nose. Come on, mate. There you go, buddy. I'll put you back and off you go. Having a ball today. Having a ball. And I've earned so much respect for this Strike Tiger micro spoon.